So recently I got 100 bets. So far I've only lost 3. And for someone who is doing it for the first time since 2008, when I last did poultry, you all know I've been doing pigs, goats, cattle for many years. So this is me going back to broilers. So this idea was born because I was talking with someone and he was like, okay, she was like, put some bets for December, for the Christmas period. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. So I wanted to buy just my own bets, the bets I'll eat in December, because I know that chickens will be very, very expensive this December due to the high cost of feed. So I simply wanted to keep some bets for my own consumption. Then another idea came in. See, Chukuka, you're a businessman. You should be able to make money out of this too. So I was like, okay. Instead of buying, I wanted to get like 20 that I'll just slaughter and probably share to some people and my staff during the Christmas. I was like, okay, no, I have to get at least 100. So this is how I was able to get 100 bets. Now, this is just 100 we are doing here. So the experience so far has been amazing. Has been amazing. You know, I used to always think that chickens are fragile, that I should just focus on my pigs and my goats and my cattle since they are more, they're not as fragile as chickens. But on a second thought, now that I have the experience, now that I have seen it, you know, one of the major problems that most of us may have is we are always in our minds. We are always thinking about the negative side of things. So some people are like, chickens are fragile, they eat a lot, that's why I cannot do it. Start first. Maybe when you start, you won't even experience those things you are afraid of. That was my case. Now, mind you, chickens eat a lot. That's true. Their feeds are expensive. They eat a whole lot. So all these feeds so far, I've spent more than almost up to 300k, 300,000 naira feeding these animals, and they're not even here up to tomorrow. We made them 2 weeks. They are staying here, I think so, because I've bought so many bags of feed. I believe so. They should be within 200 and something k to 300. I've spent so far. So chickens eat a lot. They eat a lot. So, but that shouldn't make you to not start. If you have the capital, because the most important thing when it comes to livestock is capital. Hold your capital because you are going to be feeding these animals, and they eat. They eat, and the worst thing you can do is to say that you want to come and starve your animals. I pity you. Those animals will not grow, and at the end of the day, you discover that even the small food you are giving them makes no sense. So this is one of my friends. This even in pigs, some pigs, there is always a pig that, like in a setting of pigs, there's always that pig that will be too friendly. He will always want to come around you, or she will always want to come around you. I've noticed this in animals. Same thing with chickens. There is one chicken here that is too friendly for my liking. I don't know if brothers are he or she's. She will see you and she will be coming near to you. Others will see you and run, but that one is always too friendly. I don't know if it's this one. I don't know if it's, I saw the chicken came near me just now. It's this one. She's too friendly. I'll touch her instead of her to run like the others. She'll keep coming as if she enjoys the touches I'm giving her. So animals can form. I don't know if I would say they have emotions. Probably most likely they have emotions, but I don't know if broilers too have emotions. So for me, my experience so far has been awesome with broilers. I love broilers a lot, and I'll keep doing it for as long as possible, because at the end of the day, we are farmers, we are business people, and we have to keep doing whatever gives us money. So that's what I wanted to share to you guys on this video. Broilers are awesome. Trust me, they are awesome to raise. And I feel so much joy, so much satisfaction just sitting here watching my birds, because naturally I have a passion for animals. So this is them drinking water. This one decided to climb on top of the water. Come on, guys, get down from there. So animals are awesome to raise. Not all the animals are growing at the same rate. For example, this one is probably one of the biggest. Okay, let me show you one of the biggest here. So this one you're seeing right now is probably one of the biggest here. That one too, also big. There are many of them that are very, very big. These ones are behind me. These ones are big too. Let me reduce the zoom. They are big too. So there are some that are not doing well. Look at this one now. If you are able to see that one is not doing so well. Now you just have to be giving them enough feed. You just have to be giving them enough feed, and I believe that at the end of the day, all of them will get to a good size. Probably by the time they are 5 weeks or 6 weeks, which is going to be the next 2 weeks, I will select the biggest ones and sell off, and leave the other ones that are not growing so well to give them extra 2 weeks to bulk up before I then set them off. So that's basically what I wanted to share with you guys on this video. Broilers are awesome, they are awesome, and I love them. So that's basically it. See you guys in the next video. Peace.